Hello there everyone, welcome back to another live stream. I think this is day 11 now that we're up to since I started restreaming. So, you know, we've been going for a few days now, but hope you've been okay recently, slash since yesterday for anyone that was here for the latest sort of stream yesterday as well. But let me get the chat up so that I can actually see. But so far we've had Kirill, Almaz, Monkey Bee, Kiet, Ibrahim, Kata, Agent, and Ivo King are here currently. I can actually kind of see on the screen, which is pretty good. So I don't have to just constantly look down at my phone, but only when we first start up here. And it's me, Luxon, Christy, Kiet, Kahan. Hi, I just joined, do you remember me? Yeah, I do, Baggo. I do, Baggo, don't worry. And when does the stream begin? What do you mean, Ivo? The stream has begun. The stream has begun. And Steven, Fiorentino, and Turngirl Fine. That sounds kind of saucy there. And Jeron, how are you? It's your boy GK. Good to hear. Good to hear indeed. And you know, before I end up forgetting, I am going to take that off, because if we ever tab back into this, I don't want it to say the stream is starting again. Keep doing that. Give Bowling Suplex and Moto Savages a shout out? Why? Either way. There you go. I guess I kind of did it anyway. And Valaltham, Ravidram, or Ravidram. Sorry, I can't say everyone's name perfect the first time. And Helena, hello. Anyone knows when the stream begins? Okay, I'm going to type in the live chat for you, Ivo. The stream is up. If you can't see the video, refresh your tab. There we go. That should help anyone that is still sitting there. And Crazy Pizza 123. How are you as well? But without further ado, we do have DML up, and Pixie Dragon as well, hello? Have I ever gone to China? I have been to China, yes, I've been to Japan, I've been to China, I've been to Vietnam, I've been to Thailand, I've been to quite a few, like, sort of more oriental countries, let's say. And Kiet Fam, PW Game, there I go, hi. You bred the torch 2 hours ago. That's good news. That's good news. But let's swap over to our DML screen for now, because we do have another breed that is done, but we're going to have to wait for our Meteor Dragon to finish hatching, and then we'll be able to retry for another try at the Aphrodite. We're lucky that we have the Torch Dragon already available to us, but obviously that's not the case for everyone here. I'm big fan, glad to hear it. How am I doing? I'm fine, Jessis. What about you? Okay, you know, channel shoutouts, you've already been warned about it. Don't do it in other people's channels. Basically, you're saying you don't want to be here. If you don't want to be here, go and stream on your own channel rather than trying to steal viewers from somewhere else. And hey, Quacks, am I early? Not really, truthful, we're I guess kind of early. It's just, we've only just started getting into the DML day, of course. And Stavoni Denali, you wanted to shout out? There you go. There you go, my friend. But we should probably start by collecting all this gold. Thank you for the sub just there. Again, we've only just started up the day. Glad to see some new people coming in every so often then. Because, you know, because I've been doing DML for so long, sometimes it feels like it's like, how do new people even find me, you know? Because I've been doing this for so long that surely they would already know about me. So, you know, I'm happy whenever we get some new guys in, but of course, I do appreciate the old-time viewers as well. And why am I being messaged as soon as I do this? Give me a sec. Give me a second to respond to this. Okay, that should be fine then. Okay. Ignore me, ignore me. It's, you know, I'm just trying to deal with getting messaged and stuff like that at the same time. Can someone show me to breed the torch dragon, please? I already have a video up on how to do that. If you go on the channel, you'll see it. I saw your breeding vid for the lantern. Very helpful. Hopefully, I will get it soon. I'm sure you mean the torch, probably, there. Didn't have any sleep tonight. My cousin had a sleepover, so she had to sleep with me. He kicked me, punched me, just annoying. I was on the corner of the bed. Do you not have any more space? Did you not, like, have a couch or something, or a sofa to sit on? That would probably have been more enjoyable for you, but either way, that does kind of suck, I admit. Does sound kind of sucky there. You know, as soon as I decide to do anything, it's like I get messaged. Alright! Can I have the opportunity to actually do our DML stuff now? Oh, God. Again, I'm sorry for having to tab out so much, but, you know, in case something important does come up, it's just in case. Oh, and there's a sale on cauldrons currently. Increased chance of getting legendary potions. That sounds pretty good. Oh, yeah, I meant the torch. Yeah, I assumed so. Oh, I see Mr. Penguin in the background again. The other guys have done a swap-a-rooney. The other guys have swapped out. We have some different guys there now. The others, you know, they've done their work. They've had to sit there for a few days straight. Now they're all done. What is breed? What is life? What is love? What is anything in the world? Greece #1. I did go to Greece when I was young. Like, it's like a common holiday destination in places like the UK. It seems pretty nice, but don't know if it's #1. Don't know if it's #1 in the world, my friend. Maybe it is to you. Can you show me the Imperial Dragon? I can go and show you him in a little bit, for sure. And Game TV, hello, how are you doing? Why do I hate Dragon City? Because it's basically just a worse version of this. Like, every single time I open the game, it would just... I had so many dragons at a certain point that it would just constantly run at like 10 FPS. So it was more or less unplayable, which was very, very annoying. Like, having a game that you legitimately can't really play is very, very bad. And Rajput Samir, hello? What are the chances for the Aphrodite? The exact percentage odds I'm not 100% sure on, because I haven't seen any confirmation yet that legendaries work off the same percentile as legendaries yet. So I can't give you a definite number, but I'm thinking it's probably around about 3%, like max, if it's even that high. But that could just be me spouting off nonsense, but that's around what it would be if it was a legendary, so that's where that's coming from. And I am drinking milk. I have a glass of milk and a bag of Doritos. Again, I'm so annoyed that I didn't get Mountain Dew as well. It's the perfect combo. Please reply. Sure. How many legendaries do I have? I think it's 33? 30 something? Something like that. Hi Ahmed, hello. Are the Divine Dragons the strongest? Yes. Divine Dragons are the strongest dragons in the game, unfortunately. And their bless ability is... whew, it's really good. Are you going to gem the Hypnos Dragon? No, I'm not. He's in there. We're waiting for him. Still another day to go, and then he'll be out. I have a whole bed to myself. Okay, I don't even want to read out the rest of that. That sounds weird. That sounds weird. I just got destroyed by a full level 30 Autumn team. Get absolutely dumpstered. You know, it is quite a strong team, but the fact that it doesn't have any AoE seems kind of bad to me. Is it possible to get the Torch Dragon by War and Fawn Dragon? Why use the Fawn when you can use an easier combo that I gave you in the breeding guide? Just use the combos I gave you. Like, I showed you what the possible outcomes were and the chances of breeding him and stuff like that. So why would you not do that? I don't get it. Just do it. It's easier that way. Are you already hatched the Hypnos? No, not yet. Not yet. He is on the thumbnail, but that's just because I didn't have any other thumbnail to use. Like, most of the time with the livestream thumbnails, I just, like, go through my old image files that I've created for thumbnails, and I just pick out one that I want to use for the day. That's all I do. It's not like, it doesn't have any special meaning or anything. And if you want to join the clan, you cannot, because all of my clans are full currently, I'm afraid. Can we breed unlimited Aphrodite dragons? I believe so. I believe we can, but I did already mention that just in case, I will be sort of testing that out for myself. So if we do manage to breed one, I'll keep trying to breed for another one. Or if I see screenshots of other people breeding a second one, I'll let you know. And then we can confirm for sure that that is actually the case. How did I get so many gems? I have 29 gems. What are you talking about? Do you have Kronos? If you do, you should activate him. I don't have his ability that I can use at the moment because I used it yesterday so that I could speed up another breeding timer. So, unfortunately, we don't have him quite yet. Actually, it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before, actually. How to get free boss dragon? You can't. Do you remember me? Because from your video, I have no idea what you were saying in the rest of your sentence, but Zane Wackus. Zane Wackus. Certainly an interesting name. Let's put our Andy Dragon in as well there. And now we can start one-shotting the whole team. Make someone leave the clan, then I'll join. Why would I do that? For a start, you're saying remove someone who is unknowingly going to be removed from the clan for the sake of you then leaving again? No, I'm not going to be doing that. My metal is already level 30. Think that will be a problem with the torch breeding? Why would that be an issue? You know, the higher the level of your dragons, the higher your chances are of breeding the torch. So it being a higher level isn't going to be causing you more issues, it's going to be causing you less. But level 30 obviously is a little bit overkill for the level, but if it was just already at that level, that's fine. Use it. And Selwyn, hello? I named my autumn dragon Andy. That's pretty cool. I don't know how many Andys there are out there, but I'm sure Mr. Andy here is very proud to be like the forefather of that given name. What is my original name? You mean in real life? That's not an original name, that's just my actual name. Like, my actual name is Emily, if that's what you're asking. Because, like, Quacks, obviously, Quackalakes is not my real name. I have a real name and I have an online name, which are, like, two different things, obviously. Oh, we've already used our auto-melter, because what am I doing? Should learn for a test tomorrow, but Quacks is better. What test is it? Is it an important one, or is it not? Where am I from? I'm from the UK, which is where I'm currently residing. I'll tell you what, though. Earlier today, I was watching a show, and it was a proper tearjerker, so my eyes are, like, currently in a lot of pain. You know, after you've been crying for a good while, it's like all dry and kind of painful. That's what I'm currently experiencing. And hello there, I can't read out your name because I don't speak your language, but thank you for joining us today. Gerald Campbell, can I get a shout out? There you go. Did I hatch the Hypnos? Not yet. Not yet. Levels for Aphrodite? Just the same as legendaries. I'd say level 15 plus, so level 15 is a minimum, just to try and boost your odds that little bit extra. That should be fine, and, you know, after that, it's just going to come down to luck. Do I have a boss dragon? I have a singular boss dragon, indeed. What is my favourite TV show? I don't have a specific favourite. I've watched a lot of stuff. And by that, I mean I don't watch, like, English or American TV shows. I don't watch those. Like, I've watched up to season 4 of Game of Thrones. I watched all of Breaking Bad and a few other shows because I was forced to, but I didn't particularly enjoy any of them, which sucks, but, you know, that's just the way it is. Quacks Wong, you wanted me to say your name? Hex here. Okay. How did you get the torch dragon in that hatchery? I bred it. How else would I get it? Like, I don't know what you mean. Like, I just bred the guy. There's nothing else to it. I bred him on my second try by accident, which was annoying. Do you play Dragon City? I used to. I played it for about a month until I got to level 31, which was one level higher than one of my friends, and then I stopped playing immediately. Because the only reason I played it was like, I'm gonna beat this person level-wise, and then that's it. And legitimately, after that day, I never played the game ever again. I hated it. It was so incredibly bad. Am I a Muslim? God, no. Not saying that in a bad way, I'm just saying, like, if you just said, are you a Buddhist? God, no. Do I look like one? Do I act like one? No. I'm not taken by any sort of religion, faith, or specific country outside of the UK, or anything like that. I was there in your past live streams? Cool. I have 2 channels, but I don't make videos. Why would you have 2 channels then? So you quit Dragon City, but then you're playing DML? Kind of. But thank you for the sub there. I basically just started playing DML because I had school and other stuff going on at the time that I did not want to do no matter what. So I just avoided it completely and procrastinated as much as I could in my spare time. Hence why I started playing DML. It's a good distraction, I'll give you that. Graphics are ridiculous in Dragon City. They're not that bad, but they're not great. They're just kind of... they feel outdated at this point. Cheers for another sub there, guys. Again, it was... The issue that I had with Dragon City was the fact that it was so laggy. It would not run through Facebook, and that's how I was playing it. So I was like, well, I legitimately cannot play this game if it runs at 5 frames per second. So every day, when I was trying to level up, get food and stuff like that, it was such a massive pain. Oh my god, I've dropped my pen! But, yeah, I hated it. How good of a student was I by grades? You know, it's up to you whether you want to believe me, but I was more or less either a straight A student most of the time, or I'd be getting, like, B to B+. So, I believe, like, my GCSE grades were, like, for anyone that knows how the English system works, it was, like, A star, A star, A star, A star, A star, A star, A, B, B+, I think was what my grades were. Something like that. DML is the best dragon hatching game? I think it is one of the better ones out there, which is why this is the one that I'm playing, but obviously compared to some other games, it's still not as good as I'd want it to be. Ranteriz, hello there! Can tell us when you started playing DML, January 2015. Do you have any other pets than a parrot? Nope, my parrot is the only pet I have. I just got messaged again, so give me a sec. Give me a quick second, boys. I will return to DML in a moment's time. There we go. We should be done now. Should be fine. Okay, let's finish off these dungeon fights now. I need to switch back to Andy here. Same, today I got a B and I was sad because I messed up something easy. Was on 1 point away from an A. I know that in a lot of places you can sort of contest grades, but it depends what year you're in and how important the test is, really. Do I have the Hellion? No, I don't. Mohammed, I am fine. How about you? Oh, this isn't gonna kill. Oh no, it is. Sweet. I haven't found all the pieces to release Kronos. Do they do anything, any power, or just awesome little dragons flying around? What Kronos does essentially is regularly it's a 4-day timer that it takes before his power becomes usable again. But when you have the little Kronoses, so when you found like all the shards, it actually reduces the amount of time it takes before you can use him again. So when you get to like max level, you can use him like every 2 days, something like that. 2 days or like 2.5 days, something like that, which is actually really, really good. And Ranterez obviously wants to be banned. Goodbye. I'm not even going to bother just timing you out. I'm just going to permaban you. Like, there you go. Enjoy never speaking in the channel again. Have fun. Have fun never speaking again. A boy. Why can't you take Kronos into battle? It would be the best game in the world. I don't know, maybe they thought it'd be a little bit too powerful. Please battle with only the Hermes. No thanks. What's the best breed to get the Torch Dragon? There are lots of good breeds. Go and watch the guide video because I give a lot of different combos in there. Realistically, it's like the Gentleman plus Fire, which is the Golem plus Fire, or the... what is it, the Mountain plus Fire, which also work, which is like technically the best combo, but it depends on what you have. The Tricky Phoenix, hello? Sweet, just 2 shards left. Are they the like volcano ones? Because they take forever sometimes, like legit. They are the most troublesome little shards to get hold of. I'm still trying to get the Magma's Layer 1 for level 2, and that is the last one that I need, but that's 2 shards left in the volcano, so that's kind of annoying. It is definitely kind of annoying there. And also we do have this clan event. I hope that after the Divine stuff they bring back a new sort of clan event, because they said that they were going to be fixing it up, so we will really have to wait and see what happens regarding that. We will have to see. Have I hatched the Hypnos Dragon? You know, people have asked me that like 7 times already. Look, he's here. He's in the hatchery. You can see him. What other games do you play instead of DML and Pokemon? Paladins, Osu, sometimes I play a few other, like, visual novel games if I feel like it. But Hypnos is in there, so don't get your panties in a twist. He hasn't been hatched yet. When he does get hatched, I'm sure I'll end up showing you anyway. What was the worst update in DML? I don't know. They all had their pros and cons. I don't know if one was a particularly worst one or not, to be honest. I wish the creators of DML will just add a normal Divine Dragon. They said that they only wanted it as part of special events, and I mean, the Hypnos was available in a calendar event. Anyone can get the Hypnos Dragon, so, you know, it's not all that bad. Stuck in the magma layer. Will I play Osu today? I'm thinking probably not. I do have to start grinding on Paladins again. The only reason I stopped playing Paladins yesterday was because my game just kept crashing. So I hope that that's fixed. I'll probably be playing Paladins, but I'll be streaming that on Twitch rather than on YouTube. Why you don't answer me in chat in Facebook page? I have no idea what you're saying. And Natalia, hello, how are you? Mike Wazowski is here as well. Why did Gameloft give us a Divine Dragon they should have been rare. What do you mean? What do you think is the worst elements in the game? Possibly Void and Metal are my least favourite. They're way too defensive for my liking. Because if you can one-shot an enemy dragon, there's no point to have defensive attacks. I mean, that's mostly down to the fact that the attack damage is just so incredibly overpowered in the game. So it's mostly a balancing issue, but I still find it pretty useless a lot of the time. Brandon, hello! How to download Paladins. I showed this on stream yesterday. If you have Steam, go onto Steam, download Paladins for free. That's as simple as that. My Hypnos Dragon will hatch after 2 days. Yeah, mine's still got another day to go, so that's another 24 hours and like, I think it's 28 hours all up that we still have to wait, which is kind of annoying, but you know, he's a divine, so gotta wait, and then we'll take him out. What is my favourite dragon? The Imperial Dragon. The blue one. The little blue Chinesey one. Paladin should be played on YouTube because my Twitch is glitched so I can't enter streams. That's not really my problem. If that's a problem with you, then I don't know what to say, but you're like the only person that has that issue. And Ertaza Ahmed, hello? Like, I can show you right now that Twitch is not busted. Like, it's in my favorites tab, I click it, and then I click on a channel. Let's click on this channel right here. Oh look, it works! There you go. That was tough. Yeah, you know, I'm just showing you that, you know, if there's a problem with your PC, like, there's nothing I can really do about that, and I can't just... Imagine if every single person in the world said, oh, don't stream on YouTube because my PC doesn't work. Like, you can see that obviously there are issues with telling me that I can't listen to you. Because it won't make any difference. If people had VIP, then people without VIP would just get an epic dragon? I still don't really know what you're saying. Why does the Hypnos Dragon look weird in its baby form? To me it does. Dunno. I mean, answer me on your Facebook page. I mean, if I see your message, I'll answer it. If I don't want to answer it, I won't. And Araba TV, hello. I have a Burmy. Who should I evolve it into? Wormadam or Mothin? I'd say Wormadam because it has all its different forms. And I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool guy overall. Let's go gift everyone if it lets us. No, we can't yet. 6 hours. Damn. What is your favourite legendary dragon? I've always said it. Probably the Tortured because, you know, he's cute. He's deadly, but he's cute. Do I have the Golem Dragon? Yeah, I do. I do somewhere. Where he is a good question, in fact. Here he is. Here's our Golem Dragon. Soil. Pretty fitting name, really. I think there will be a Polo Dragon in the Divine chest. You say that, but if you check the DML wiki, he's not a card piece dragon. So if they do release him in the Super Divine chests, that means these chests have to not be card piece dragons. So really, we'll just have to wait and see what ends up happening. I'm intrigued. Torch Dragon looks like he came for Africa to DML. That doesn't really make any sense, but sure. Sure. Do I have the Sage Dragon? Yep, there you go. Say, I like dragons in your stream. Dragons are pretty cool. Lizards are better, though. I prefer lizards to dragons. They're more or less the same, but lizards are real, whereas dragons are not real. Therefore, something real is better than something fake. How to get the Golem like Dragon of the Week? He was a Dragon of the Week a very long time ago. Does anyone have the Comet instead of me? I'm sure a lot of people have the Comet Dragon. A lot of people have managed to breed little Reptar here before. Do I have the plushie? No, we are super close to being able to start breeding him though. As soon as we have the chance to, and when all this Aphrodite stuff is done, we will start trying to breed the plushie. But, you know guys, there isn't a whole lot else for me to do for today, unfortunately. Like I said, I'm going to go stream on Twitch in a little bit, probably. Depends on how the platform's going and whether my game keeps crashing or not. When was the last time you pet a dragon and got 2 gems out of it? Don't remember. But Epic Gaming, hello? Oh yeah, and someone asked what the Imperial Dragon was. The Imperial Dragon is over here. My little friendo, he's in the fire habitats on the little musty swamp island thing, but pretty cute, pretty cute. Sing some lyrics of a song, you know. I don't want to have to replay Dragon in a Wagon again, do I? I think each year the Dragon of the Month is the same each month. Not true! You just got proven that that's not the case, because the Torch Dragon replaced the Skeleton from last year. And Irina, hello. Andrus said the AO? Oh, the Apollon isn't in HS. Well, there you go. That's what I was saying. He's not a card piece dragon, so I didn't think he would be. But I haven't checked the forums in a couple of days, so that's probably why I don't know. But thanks for letting me know anyway, Lyra, just to make sure. And hoi! Hoi Blue Ink. We just got a few extra people coming in to say hello, which is a little bit of a shame because, like I said, we got no other fights to do today, I'm afraid. We've used up all of our portal gems, more or less, because with me streaming every day, it means I never have any portal energy, which kind of sucky, but, you know, it is the way it is, unfortunately. But, you know, like I said, for now, I'm probably going to end the stream here, because, again, we've done all that we can in DML for today, so it is the way it is. You know, if I could play it longer, I would for you. But the skeleton will be back. They only replaced it just because of the Aphrodite. No, they replaced it with the Torch Dragon. The Torch Dragon is going to be here all month. The skeleton is not going to be available this month. That's how it works. And Jahim, hi. The Imperial Dragon looks cool. More streaming, more subs. Well, we can stream again, you know, maybe tonight or tomorrow at the very least. You know, I've been streaming a lot more than I used to, so I hope it's at least a little bit better for people. Can fairy type Pokemon win against all dragons in DML? I don't think that question really means anything. Like, they're different games. Please write your Twitch. You want me to link my Twitch account? That's fine, I'll post that into the live stream chat. It's just the same name as on here, but, you know, just in case I do decide to go on there, I will post that for you. So there's my direct link to the Twitch channel. Can I do collabs? I've done collabs in the past, but there isn't really anyone that does DML content anymore, or more specifically, anyone that does DML content that I actually want to collab with, so, yeah. I think they should add more voice effects for all dragons depending on how they look. That's true. And this was kind of a short stream, I admit, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is today, but like I said, I'll be back as soon as I can, and maybe tonight, like I said, but if not, you'll probably catch me on Twitch in the meantime. They replaced it with Torch because of the Aphrodite, and the Torch will not be here next year. Are you sure it wasn't just the fact that they wanted to make the Torch the Dragon of the Month and then thought it would be a good idea to make the Aphrodite require him to be bred? Because then it'd be harder. Do I like Pokemon? Yes, I do. I can see a penguin next to you. Well, he's not next to me. He's kind of far away. Like, he's... probably can't see it properly, but he's quite a ways away. Is Pixel, Autumn, and Hypnos a good team? Sounds decent. Decent. But, yeah. Thank you for joining me for now, and hopefully I will catch